Okay guys, it's been 10 months since I've uploaded my last video about this topic, but I really think it needs to be further explored because it's really hard to find, like, really any videos about ideas to improve custom games in Rainbow Six Siege. I'm not sure why, but because a lot of people would like to see it improve. There's not that many things that have really made it, added to it. The last big addition was tactical realism. I might end up repeating some of the things that I said in my other video, but who really cares? This is a new year. It's year 3. Back when I made the other video, it was still the beginning of year 2. And it's about to be year 3, and I'm pretty hyped for this year. And they've already noted that they're willing to make new modes because of the new zombie mode. I think Outbreak, yeah, that's what it's called. I'm pretty excited to see what it is. I don't think it'll be good. I'm not really sure why they're putting so much emphasis on something that they're just gonna end up removing. I think they said it only lasts a month. I hope that's not true. That would be so just a waste of time. Not add a map just so that they can add something temporary. I don't know why they're doing that, but anyways, back to the actual ideas. So this first idea is actually something that I mentioned at the end of my last episode of this series, but I forgot to turn down the volume on the clip, so you could just hear all my friends and stuff just squeaking away on the in the video. So now I'm gonna actually tell you so that you can hear now. And it was basically about custom operators. So it'd be just, I don't know, some player models. I don't really care. It could just be the same operators we have. Maybe you can make them look like a recruit. Maybe change what they actually look like. It doesn't really matter. The point that I really care about though is making them have any gun they want. Maybe a choice of up to 3, maybe even 4 options for both the primary and secondary. You can choose any secondary gadget, you can choose their primary gadget, and you can edit the stats of the gadget. So you could have an operator that's basically just like Mute, except he has 8 Mute jammers. Or you could have an operator that's like Montagne, but he has a Tally 12, I think it was called. That secondary shotgun that was introduced in Season 5. I think that'd be an interesting idea. I could see a lot of fun being had with that. Just, make your own rules, make your own mini games with. You could have an operator that's 10 armor and 10 speed. Because why not? That could definitely work. You could have a Doc and his stim pistol. Just can boost there's someone else's health or your own health up to 1,000. That'd be interesting. You could have make it so that in operator, if you chose the shield option, you could have 2 shields instead of just 1. There's a lot of possibilities. You can even make it so that you could have 3, 4, 5 reinforcements per person, 5 castles, just 1 castle, just 1 Mute jammer. So it's tons of different options. Maybe even something as technical as just the speed at which Valkyrie cameras can move, or how long Echo's drone disorientates people. If you did that, that would be so in depth. Maybe even make it so that a weapon always has certain attachments, or you can change the ammo count, the damage. So this would be a lot of stuff on both the shallow level and the deep level. I think this would be a really cool addition. The next thing that I want Ubisoft to add to custom games is more damage handicapped options, because right now I believe there's 8 options that range from 25 health to 200. But sometimes there's some mini games where you'd want the enemy to either have each enemy to have 1,000 health or just 1 health. Because there's this one mini game where my friends and I played a couple times where you get a Twitch drone and it has to hit. You just have to avoid the Twitch drone and it's supposed to kill you in one hit. So before the game starts, we all have to like shoot each other until we're all down to 5 health. Well, not shoot each other, we like throw a nitrocell but not actually blow it, we just like hit it at each other until we're at 5 health. It's so tedious, and that could be so avoided if you just added a little bit more options for the damage handicap. My next idea is something that it's kind of in the realm of tactical realism, except this time it's a new mode that's only in custom games, and basically what it is almost like a normal game, except you don't have any weapons. That sounds really dumb, but I'm sure it'd be fun. Like, you know, you just have your gadgets and your knife and your grenade, which is a gadget, but whatever. I don't know. I'm kind of running out of ideas. That's why I thought of that. And I'm just kind of, you know, just trying to get by. Oh well, that's really all I have. I did have another video, as I mentioned earlier, about this topic. And I'll link it in the description if you really want to see it. I do sound a bit squeaky in that video. I don't know why I'm saying that, because I know that in a year, when I want to make the 3rd episode in this series, I'm gonna look back at this one and say, wow, I was such a squeaker. But really, like, my voice was so high in the last episode. Still kinda is, but like really, really high. Oh well, bye guys. Thanks for watching.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? What the fuck? No!
Oh.
What?
Marco!
Witness for me, Willis!
I got him in an armbar.
Sam goes.
Oh shit!
Why you? What the fuck are you laughing at?
Stay still, come
Fucking
boy.
drug in your food.
No, I'm just playing wheel on my own, right? Just like